everyone, Andrew here with I Dream of Crafting. Welcome to another video of the 12 days of crafting. Today I'm going to show you how to do this super simple bling vase that you can put fake flowers in. I'm thinking about putting bamboo into this one. This is super easy and it only cost me $2. That's it. Everything came from the Dollar Tree. This is $2. How cool is that? I would definitely be okay with receiving one of these for Christmas. So let's get into the supplies and I'll show you how to do it. Okay guys, this is a really simple craft, really cheap as well because you don't need very much in the way of supplies. What you will need, I got pretty much everything from the Dollar Tree except for the couple things I had at home already, and the things that I had already you'll probably have, or you can get at Walmart for really cheap. But all the actual supplies came from Dollar Tree. So I got this glass container that I'm going to use for my vase, and then I got this bling ribbon. It's called diamond wrap. Comes in 6 feet increments, and it's 1 inch. And I've seen this at my Dollar Tree for a long time, and I just haven't. I've been wanting to use it, I just didn't know what to use it for, so this will be I'm really excited to use this. I have some unwrapped here. There we go. Ooh, shiny. So it's a web and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 diamonds down the length of it. It's really easy to cut, really easy to work with. It's really light, so this will work really well. I bought 2 boxes of this because I wasn't sure how much I would need to actually do this, but we shall see, and then somewhere on the video I will put up how much I actually used out of the 6 feet. You will also need some scissors and hot glue, which mine's already heated up. Wonderful. Alright, those are all the supplies, so let's get to it. So the first thing you want to do is measure around your container and see how much you need. And you want to end right where it joins. So if I can get this, there we go. Get you a little bit closer, maybe. There we go. Oops. Okay. So you see how this is my end here. And I do this at the bottom near the table so I can be sure that it's straight. Okay. So that's my end right there, and when I bring this around, these two match up. You want to cut right here because these are going to mesh up right next to that, and that'll be that'll be really nice. So they'll meet up nicely. So we want to cut right there. Back you out a little bit. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Then it's just a simple matter of taking your scissors and just cutting. That's all there is to it. And then I would highly recommend, because I've done this before, I've measured something and then just completely cut it wrong. Measure it again and make sure it's supposed to line up where it lines up where it's supposed to, and mine does. And there you go. So I'm gonna cut a few of these. Actually, I'm gonna do this the intelligent way. I'm gonna lay this on its side, and I'm just gonna drape this over, starting from the bottom. And I'm gonna find a place where it wants to stay. And then I'm just going to continue to cut and lay this on here so that way I know how many I need. And I will come back and I will tell you how much I ended up using. Alright, so here it is. Obviously not done, but I only needed 1 container of this. And I still have a little bit left. Not enough to go around, but enough to do something with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I needed 6 strips to go around this, and let me measure really quick and see how long these actually were, or are, I should say. So 10 3/4. 10 3/4 inches is what these are, and I needed 6 of them. So, and this is for a, I don't know, how big is this thing? This is bigger than I wanted it to be, but you work with what you got. This is, whoop, it's almost 7 1/4. Actually, it is 7 1/4. So that the container is 7 1/4 inches high, and I needed 6 strips that are 10 3/4 long. But I would not go by those measurements. If you have a container that's 7 1/4 high, I would still do what I did and measure it, because you never know, it might be slightly off. So now all you got to do, and this is real simple, if you don't have a hot glue gun, you could probably do this with like super glue or maybe E6000 or something like that. But hot glue, of course, will make this go so much faster. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bump the camera there. So I'm going to start at the bottom and I'm going to go right to the very edge. I'm going to put some glue. Not very much. There we go. Make sure it's straight. Okay. And I'm debating if I don't think I need to put it at all, you know, on, well, not the whole thing, obviously. Before I get too far, let me wrap this around and see. Oops. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll look good. That'll look good. Okay. So I think I'm just going to go every few inches. I am knocking everything over today. We're going to put those over there, put this over here so it's closer to the glue. There we go. I apologize if you're seeing all this. As you know, I've been crafting for several days now. Okay. Whoops. So you don't need very much. I didn't even try to get that lined up, and it lined up. That's awesome. Okay. So you just want to make sure it goes as straight as possible. The first row. Get all your strings off while you go, and that looks really pretty so far. That's awesome. I'm trying to find where the ends were. Oh, there it is. So you can't even really tell that that's where the end ended. It took me a minute to, I think that's the ends. I can't even tell. Pretty sure that's the end. Okay, so I'm just going to continue on doing that with all the rest of the strips. Doing exactly what I just did. Now, when you do this, you want to line them up. I mean, if you wanted to stagger, I guess you could, but I'm going to line them up. I think it looks better that way. And you could also do different colors. There was silver. I decided to go with silver, but mine had gold. My Dollar Tree had gold, black, yeah. Gold, blue, pink, and that was it, because I was looking for green and they didn't have green, so I went with silver. But they had silver, gold, blue, and pink. So if you wanted to do a couple different colors, you could. I am loving how this is turning out so far. This is so pretty. It's so shiny. So, as you can see, I have a little bit on the top here, and that's fine. Here, if it was regular ribbon or something else that you were doing, you might be in a little bit of trouble. But this is one of the reasons I love this Bling. Ow, sorry. I kicked the table. Diamond wrap. There we go. This is why I love this diamond wrap so much, because you can easily... Oh, let me push it down a little. There we go. Oop, too much. There we go. You can easily just patch this in and no one's going to know. So I'm going to measure here, and it looks like I only need 2 rows. 2 rows of this. Well, 2 rows to fit the top of the, to meet the top of the vase. So I'm just going to cut off 2 rows. And this stuff is nice because you can cut off just what you need. If you just needed one of these guys, you can just cut out one. I mean, that's all you need, you know, that's all you would need. Okay, so that goes around about halfway around. So I'm going to cut off another 2 rows. Now I won't need this whole thing. But that is okay. Alright. So I'm going to wrap one around and then find out where I need to cut. Now, you see how there's these little prongs sticking up from where you cut it. And it will stick up a little bit. Let's see. Those are actually okay. What you can do is you can take a little pair of scissors, just like like nail art scissors. They're just really tiny scissors, and just trim it off so you have a nice edge. But this is actually okay. So what I'm going to do, and all you have to do, is what you've been doing this whole time. Just piece it in. Guys, that's it for this video. Here's the finished product. I think it looks really nice. This would be a great gift for pretty much anyone, and it's so easy, and it only cost me $2. $1 for the bling and $1 for the vase, because I had the glue, I had the glue at home, and if you don't have hot glue, then you can probably use whatever glue you just have at home. And this is beautiful. I might keep this for myself because I have all my Christmas shopping done. But who knows, I might use it as a gift. But as for right now, I might just keep it for myself. I've been wanting a bamboo plant again, so I'd put a bamboo in there. So, but yeah, I really like how this came out. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. We have a few more videos coming. It's almost here. Christmas is almost here. So I hope you guys have a good day and a good holiday, and I'll see you in the next video.